Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. For those of you who are wondering, I am feeling a lot better. Thank you all very much for your thoughts, your loving energy, healing energy. It means the world to me. Thank you all so much for tuning in today, for being here, for being a subscriber, for all of your likes, comments, and shares. I can't say how much it means to me enough, but just thank you. All right, y'all. We're going to jump right into this. So today we're going to be looking into the karmic. We're going to be getting a reading on the karmic or karmics. I feel like for most of us it's probably going to be plural because we are doing that. I do have a channeled song, but I'm going to, sorry, I've got incense all over. I'm going to ring the bells. So if you want to lower your volume, now would be a really good time to do that. I'm going to ring them 3 times. All right, ready? Here we go. Okay. Just clearing the energy, especially considering what we are going to be reading on today. Sorry for that background noise. That is my automatic air freshener. My dog is in the next room and I do have neighbors, so you may hear some background noise, but I don't think it'll be too loud or distracting. All right, you guys, let's get into this. So the channeled song, the song that I have, the link will be listed in the description box below if you want to check it out. It's called Are You Entertained by Kittie. And I actually have some lyrics for the song here that I wrote down. And the lyrics are you entertained when I was young and reckless and always growing restless, always out of control, going overboard to save yourself. You went overboard until there was nothing left. Love that song, love that band, but kind of already get a little bit of an idea of how this reading is going to go today based off of the song. Sorry, I've got to fix my obsidian over there. All right, so we're going to start off with the deck that shall not be named, and we're going to get some information on this karmic, these karmics. Let's see who we're talking about, who we're dealing with today. All right, what can you tell us? That is a lot. Let's take a look at these. All right. So the first one we have is wears colored contacts. So this person may wear colored contacts. They may wear contacts. We have the same age as you. So they may be the same age as you. Please only take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Don't make the story fit if it doesn't. If none of these messages resonate with you guys, all the videos on my channel are all timeless, unless stated otherwise. So you can feel free to go ahead and check out any of those if you want. Or hit me up for a personal reading. If my website's not working for you, send me an email. The information is in the description box below. Okay, next we have mother. So for some of you, this person may be a mother, they may be a parent, they may be your parent. Apply it how it resonates for you. I'm getting Cancer energy with the mother. That would be the 4th house. Cancer rules the family, so it could be something to do with that category. Do you know what I mean? We have brown eyes. So they could have brown eyes. Maybe you have brown eyes. We have music. So something about music, maybe you do music, maybe they do music, maybe they're a musician in some sort, maybe music was how you met or you connected. Apply it how it resonates for you. We have medium long hair. And we also have younger than you. So this person may be, they may be like around your age. Like for some of you, I'm getting like maybe it's the same year, but maybe they're born like later in the year than you. So they're technically the same age as you, but a little bit younger. Does that make sense? For some of you, they could be younger than you. So apply how it resonates for you. We have dark eyes. Okay, so we have brown eyes and we have dark eyes. So that's, I think, pretty significant here. And then we have light eyes. So eye color seems to be important. All right. So that's what we've got, you guys. Let's get a character card and see what additional information we can get on this person or these people. I'm kind of feeling like it may be one person. It could honestly be, for some of you, either a family member or a karmic connection, in like a romantic connection. Maybe friends, but I'm really not feeling that. I'm feeling more of like the romantic and then the family, especially with mother being here. All right, can we get some more information on who this may be? Some more clarity, please. We have clown. So maybe this person is funny, or there's something about humor. Maybe for some of you that was something that attracted you to them. Maybe this person likes the circus or something. Maybe they like clowns. We have jester of laughter, comedy, mask, and performer. Okay. I'm like being really drawn to the word mask here. So I don't know if this was like some sort of a, maybe like a love bombing tactic for some, was they appeared to be like really full of, you know, full of joy and full of laughter, like a comedian kind of a thing, like having a really good sense of humor, but it was just a mask. Maybe they wore a mask of some sort. There really could be something here to do with like colors or like the rainbow. Next we have hunter, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, and survival. Okay, so for some of you, I'm feeling, those of you where this is resonating for you as being somebody that you were connected to romantically, I kind of feel like this person pursued you in some way. Like it's almost like this feeling of like, they had their sights set on you. Do you know what I mean? Which I guess would correlate with the hunter card being here. They were determined. They were determined to get into a connection with you. And I think that they probably did whatever they could. For some of you, maybe this person like showed up at places that you were at, or just like started hanging out with like somebody that was like a friend of yours or something like that. There was strategy involved here with this person getting into a connection with you. And I feel like one of the things that like may have, I kind of want to say softened the blow, but I don't feel like that's correct. It's kind of like the thing that maybe connected you to or first got you interested in them had something to do with their humor, their sense of humor. Maybe it was even their laugh. We have lover. Love, romance, reproduction, and infinity. I told you guys. For some of you, this was definitely a karmic lover. And I'm just going to go ahead and read it that way. So flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you got to do. But I'm reading this as being a karmic lover. Like I said, they could have been a mother, they could have been a parent. I feel like this person, they decided before they got into a connection with you that they were going to get into a connection with you, and they pursued you until they did. There was like, I'm just really getting like masking here. It could very well have been love bombing. We do have the haters exposed and the shadow love oracle cards, which we're going to get into a little bit later, but we're going to jump into the tarot and see what else we can get here. All right. What do we need to know about this person? Page of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Hanged Man. And that's followed by the King of Wands. So, air and fire energy coming out here. Also Virgo. This person is a false twin. Play how it resonates for you. Maybe you thought they were your person. Maybe you resonate with divine partners or twin flames, and you thought that they were your person. They're karmic. This is a false. That for some of you, it could have been a catalyst, but it's definitely a false twin here. They could very well be younger than you with the Page of Swords coming here, but again, that doesn't have to be the case. There could be something here to do with communication. Maybe immature communication. We have the Hanged Man. Somebody gotten a new perspective on something. Let's see here. Clarify the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? King of Swords, Six of Swords. Sorry. Did you cut this person off? For some of you, you might have cut this person off. Maybe you moved away from them, or you've just like physically distanced yourself from them. There's dragonflies on this boat. I've never noticed that before. Dragonflies may be significant for somebody here. We have strong air energy coming out. What are the air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So that could be significant here. I feel like, to be honest with you, I feel like... Well, hold up. Let's see here. Clarify the King of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups and the Empress. Yeah. That's what I thought. Whoa. So, this King of Swords here is you. Whoever you are, whether you resonate with being the feminine or the masculine, doesn't really matter. This King of Swords here is you. That's being clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Empress. So you might very well resonate with being an Empress or an Emperor, a Divine Feminine, or a Divine Masculine. I think you definitely thought that this person was your person. Something was cut off quickly here with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. For some of you, there could have been like lies and deceit in this connection, or maybe you realized that this person was being deceitful in some way. It could have been because their mask fell off. Or maybe you found out about the way that they pursued you. I don't really know. It's going to be different for everybody here. But I think that there could have been emotional manipulation as well. And I was feeling Cancer earlier with the Queen and the Queen of Cups coming out here. So I really do think that you've chosen to disconnect from this person. For some of you, I'm kind of getting a feeling like it could have been like through a message, or maybe like over the phone or something like that. Like, I don't really know if you, for some of you, I don't know if you disconnected with this person like in person. It could have been like through technology in some way. Switching gears here for a little bit, because I'm feeling this as being your energy, but then I'm also feeling this as being an explanation of this person. With the Empress in the reverse here, that's clarifying that they were definitely a false twin. There could have been a lot of emotional manipulation. Like I said, yeah, it's like gaslighting, love bombing, and just like lies. With the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords here, and then also the King of Swords. Like, you don't want to deal with a king and or a Queen of Swords in the reverse, but both of them coming out together, like that's a lot of lying. There could have been something here to do with like contracts or legality as well. They could have passed judgment on you, or they could have talked others into passing judgment on you. Also, too, y'all, we got 4 people here, so there could definitely, 5 if you want to count the Page of Swords, there could really be other people involved. They could all be air signs, but that doesn't have to be the case. We have air, water, and Taurus and Libra. And Taurus is earth and Libra is air. So strong air for sure, strong air. There could be something here to do with children too. Like, maybe this is your baby mama, baby daddy. Maybe there was, for some of you, like some sort of, maybe there was like lies about that around children. I don't want to dive too deep into that because I don't want to like, that's sensitive material, you know, and you know your own story. I'm not going to try and like call anybody out here, but like for some of you, there could have been like deceit regarding children in some way or another. So why is this person showing up? Why are they here? What do we need to know? What are they doing? 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. They're being very defensive right now. They're defending their position. They could be defending their lies. We have Chariot. There's Cancer. I told you all Cancer. And we have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. For some of you guys, maybe this person has like moved on to somebody else, or maybe they're trying to like get you jealous with other connections. Maybe they're acting in that Wands energy. Do you know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, Wands can be symbolic of the phallic. It's a part of the male anatomy. If you need more information than that, please do your own research. Google is an amazing tool if you don't know about that one. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say here. And if you want clarification in the comments, I'm not going to clarify that for you. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Use your imagination if you need to. But yeah, this person could definitely be maybe doing something in... Like, I'm getting, like, Knight of Wands here. Like, maybe they're, like, player energy, but they're very defensive. They're so defensive here over their position. Maybe they're defensive over their lies. Maybe they're, like, refusing to acknowledge it. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wards. Weird. Are they warding something? I was just thinking about how the Nine of Wands, sometimes the character on the Nine of Wands has like a bandage on their head. So maybe this person had some sort of like injury, like a physical injury. I'm getting like it could have been maybe a car incident. Maybe something happened to their head. Maybe they have like a significant scar or a birthmark or something like that, like on their head. That's only going to resonate for some, but I'm just really kind of getting that. Maybe it has something to do with like this. We do have a lot of air energy out here, which is, air does rule the mental realm. So maybe there's something here to do with, I don't know, like their mentality. Maybe they're immature. Play how it resonates. They're very defensive. Why are they defensive? What does this have to do with the collective? I feel like they're trying to get you jealous, honestly. They might be trying to come back in, and maybe that didn't work. And so now they're trying to get you jealous. With hookups? I don't know. Clarify. What is this? Yeah. I think that's exactly what it was. I think for some of you, I think this person tried to come back in. They could have... We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. We have Justice here too, which they want to come out. In the reverse, bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. And here peeking out at the top, if you can see that, is the Lovers, baby. It's the Lovers. Gemini energy coming out here. This person probably tried to get back together with you or reconnect with you or restart things or rekindle or rehash or something like that, and they were turned down. You were like, nope. Because guess what Justice is holding there? Do you see that sword? Do you know what sword that is? That's this. That's the Sword of Truth. That's the Ace of Swords right there. Do you know who else is holding that? The King and Queen of Wands. And the Page of Wands, if you want to be real with it. They were like, nope. Or you were like, nope. Because Karma came in here. Justice was like, hey, these scales are not balanced. Here's the Sword of Truth. And they're very upset about it. It could have been quick. You could have turned them down quickly. Maybe they've just been slowly trying to like come back in here. The Lovers too, I'm getting this like selfish energy, like, because the Lovers can talk about self-love, and it can talk about like self-acceptance and things like that, but I'm getting the opposite of that with this card coming out for this person. I'm getting this sense of like selfishness. There could have been something like really one-sided in the connection, or maybe, I don't know, are they, like, I'm getting like selfish lover. I don't know, apply that how that resonates for you. For some of you, maybe it had something to do with like, you know, with the bedroom time, with the sexy time or something like that. Apply how it resonates. You've moved on though, and I don't think that they're, you know, they're trying to get you jealous, I'm telling you. All right, anything else that we need to know about this person before we switch it up? We have the Star and we have Temperance. So Aquarius, maybe Aries too, because that wanted to be said. Aquarius and Sagittarius energy coming out. So, and there's the Ace of Wands. There's the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, this person, like, they really want a new start with you. Didn't we have the Ace of Swords too? I feel like at one point we had the Ace of Swords. We had the Ace of Cups. Now we've got the Ace of Wands. We didn't get the Ace of Pentacles though, so there's nothing stable about it. There's no foundation to build on there. You're just going to be building a house on dirt. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to sink, babe. It's going to sink. You got to have a foundation. I don't know. I think that they might be, for some of you, they could be like trying to get your attention with the Star here. Maybe they're trying to tell you that they're healing, or they're trying to act like they're healing. Yeah, the Star and Temperance, they could be coming across like that. It's not, it's all false though. It's a mask. It's all imagination. It's like, Like, there's something, honestly, like, really, really, really creative about this person, about this karmic, but they're using it instead of using it for, like, the betterment of themselves and those around them and the world as a whole, they're using it for selfish purposes. You know what I mean? Like, they're being very, very creative. They were very creative in their pursuit of you. They were very creative in their, winning you over, you know, initially. They were very creative probably throughout the relationship, and then at some point or another their mask slipped and they were just never able to put it back on. I think they got too comfortable and the mask slipped, and you know, it's kind of like, I'm getting this feeling of like somebody being, and just, this is just like a metaphor, so don't take this literal, okay? This is just how the message is coming through to me, but it's like somebody was hypnotized, and then something happened, like they dropped the watch or something like that they were using to hypnotize them, and the person just like suddenly like woke up and snapped out of it and was like, where the hell am I, and who the hell are you, and you know, where's my mom, kind of a thing. Very interesting. And now it's like this person can't put the hypnosis back on. Like, once they dropped that watch, they were like, they were screwed, you know, like they can't do it anymore. And so now they're trying something different. They're trying different tactics. And I think it's because they're like refusing to give up on the fact that it's ended. They've got 3 aces that came out for them. So let's see here. Let's look at the shadow love and let's get a little bit more information. Please. My heart chakra is clearing a lot right now. So for some of you, there could have been, maybe they try to like block your heart chakra or your heart energy, or like, I don't know, like maybe they like, for some of you, maybe it was, what's the word that I'm looking for? Your self-esteem. Like they were going after your self-esteem or your self-image, or the way that you viewed yourself, or the way that you loved yourself, or the way that you loved in general. I don't understand that. All right, first we have up in the air, not able to make solid plans, flighty, ungrounded. Yeah, and I think that the reason why this person isn't able to make solid plans is because it's not necessarily that they're not able to make solid plans. It's just that I feel like their plans live a lot in the imagination. They're very, very creative, and I think that they're just not working, you know, and it's just that the plans aren't working for them. So they're falling through. That's why they're not solid. And what did I say in the beginning? You can't build a house on dirt. You have to have a foundation. They don't have a foundation. The only ace that didn't come out here was the Ace of Pentacles. There's no foundation to build on here. We have false hope. Tries to sell you a pipe dream. No substance. Evasive. Yes. Love bombing. There's that mask. We have forgiving. They didn't mean to hurt you, but you are holding on to it. Forgiving helps you get past it. I told you guys. This person wants you to forgive them. Maybe this is something that they're saying to you. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something. There's a difference between forgiving and forgetting. And just because you forgive somebody, which I do advocate for that. Like it's for yourself. Forgiving somebody is for yourself. It's not for the other person. It's so that you no longer have to carry around those 10 wands on your back. You can put them down and you can move on with your life. But that doesn't mean that you have to, you know, accept, not necessarily like accept. Doesn't mean you have to allow them back into your life, and it doesn't mean that you have to allow this type of energy around you or forget the lesson. You know, just because you forgave the people and you moved on from it and you did your own healing, that doesn't mean that you should forget the lesson. You know, there's a difference between forgiving and forgetting. And I think this person is trying to get you to forget. And I think they're trying to use it for they're trying to use like forgiveness against you. It's like a guilt trip kind of a thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't like that. I think that they try to come in for forgiveness. And maybe you said that to them. Maybe you were like, I do forgive you, but that doesn't mean anything. Like there's no going back. Do you know what I mean? And they won't accept it. They can't accept it. There's something about this where they're like, they don't understand how they lost or how they failed. I just keep looking at the F's here. So there could be something here about the letter F might be significant in somebody's name, first, middle, or last. Maybe something about the month of February. We have ending. You're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. Yeah, I told you, they're refusing to acknowledge the fact that this is done. They think that there's something that they can do where they can still win you over, and you will come back. And you guys can, you know, continue where you left off. They're not accepting the fact that it's over. Last, we have drowning. You are going under and barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. What did I say? What did I say? I was sensing the bandage on the head. For some of you, I'm just going to leave it there. Just going to leave it there. All right. We already did that. So let's get some haters exposed and see what else we can get on this energy. And then we're going to switch gears and we're going to pull some oracle cards for you, the viewer. But let's expose the hater a little bit more. Let's get some more information. All right. I know there's a lot, but I was guided to keep going until I felt like it was time to stop. So we've got a lot here. And like I said in the beginning, for some of you, there might be more than one. So apply how it resonates. All right. I swear, like, I said this. Maybe not exactly this, but we have hate tweets towards you. Petty birds tweet. This person is trying, like I'm telling you, there's something here about like social media. They're trying to get your attention. Maybe they're like, you know, trying to make you jealous on it. Maybe they're tweeting particular, or I don't know what it's called now that Elon took over, but I like that. Petty birds, tweet. We got Prince or Princess Petty over here. All right, we have competition, always trying to one-up you. So yeah, so there could have been something competitive about this person. When it came to you. Maybe they're being competitive with you now. We have root work. Seek someone to help you with a protection spell. So only take that if that resonates for you. But for some of you, maybe you do need to do some protection stuff, you know? Only take it if it resonates. Take that as confirmation or clarification of what you already know and have been feeling. So don't get scared. Don't run with it, you know? If anything that I say in this reading, like, or if in any of my readings, like, makes you feel scared, that's not a message for you, and you can go ahead and leave that, because things like that, that's going to be something that you're already aware of. You already have an intuition on it. You're already kind of guessing it, you know. Maybe you already found out about it, and this is just clarifying it for you. You know what I mean? But there's a reason why we did the bells before this reading. Next, we have the person causing you negativity is an air sign. Really? We had no idea. There were so many swords out here. We had no idea. So yeah, again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Haters are mad because they see you winning. Yeah. They're trying to make you jealous. They're trying to, like, knock you off your game. Make you miss a step. Something like that. Get in your head. Make you question yourself, question your strategies, question your moves for some. You will witness their karma. Get your popcorn, boo. Your closest friends hold grudges against you. For some of you, they've been talking with your friends. Maybe family, but definitely friends. I was picking up on that before this card even came out. Hating on your body image or exercise routine. Yeah, I told you. It's something here to do with your self-esteem. They were trying to make you feel bad about yourself or feel less than. Maybe it was so that you wouldn't leave them. Or you would come back to them. Apply how it resonates for you. Didn't work though, did it? Nope. They didn't realize they were messing with an emperor or an empress. Huh. Wrong witch, baby. Wrong witch. We have Black Obsidian. Carries a calming and positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things. That's interesting because before we started pulling the cards, I was messing with my obsidian. which I have right here. This is a giant rock of it. Very interesting. So for some of you, if you have obsidian, you know, maybe carry that around in your pocket or something like that. If you don't and you feel if you feel called to, go get yourself some obsidian. Next we have low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior... That doesn't make any sense. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Hopefully that made sense. It was not the right words. Grammar is not something that all the cards seem to use, but I was talking about low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior wounds towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. And we have something here about the root chakra too. So maybe this person has a damaged root chakra or a blocked root chakra. Interesting. This person themselves, though, they have really low self-esteem. That's the only reason why people try to affect other people's self-esteem and the way that they see themselves. I'm getting bullying. It's because they themselves have low self-esteem. It makes them feel better, you know? There's something about you that triggers them, and bringing you down to their level or down below them makes them feel better about themselves. And it's just a form of redirection, you know, like instead of them focusing on themselves and healing their own wounds and figuring out what's inside of them that's causing them so much pain that they feel like doing this to other people, they just do it to other people. Do you know what I mean? And that's kind of where like the forgiveness comes in a little bit, because you can forgive that, you know, you can understand. We all have wounds, you know, some of us choose to heal them, some of us choose not to, and that's okay. We all have our own path in life, you know, but that's where the difference comes in between forgiving and forgetting, you know, because if you let this person back in, and do you, obviously, my gosh, I'm sorry, 1 second. Somebody does not want this message to come out. I need some water, hold on. All right. I can't remember what the message is. It'll come back if it's meant to come back. I don't like that though. All right. So we have there recruiting haters. Man, it bothers me that message, that I lost that message. All right, we have spying on you is part of their daily routine. Yeah, it's probably on social media, especially, you know, if you still have them as like your friend or your follower or something like that. Like, it's probably on social media. You know, and it's possible too that this person, maybe they have like fake accounts or something, or they're using their friends or your friends to spy on you in some way. Like, I don't know, for some of you, maybe they're like literally driving by your house. Again, please, like, don't run with that. Like, if you are feeling like freaked out by any of that or anything like that, please make sure that you are seeking the appropriate professional help. I am just a tarot reader on YouTube. I am not a lawyer. I am not in law enforcement, nothing like that. I cannot, you know, I cannot aid or give advice or anything like that on that. So please make sure that you are seeking the appropriate professional assistance when it comes to those kinds of things, if that's something that you feel you need, you know? All right, next we have, they constantly convince people that they are this and that. Yep. It's a mask. They're wearing masks. This person is wearing a mask. There could be something here, and again, only take this if it resonates, but there could be something here to do with like covert narcissism. And if you don't know what that is, I do highly recommend that you do your own research. Narcissists, everybody has a little bit of narcissism in them, right? And narcissists themselves, true narcissists, are not pleasant to deal with. Covert narcissists are way freaking worse. And I am speaking from personal experience. They are way worse. True covert narcissists, Be careful, y'all. Be careful. Blocked heart chakra. I said that. I called that. Issues, intentions. Affection, balance, beauty, compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, nurture, relationships. This is something that this person isn't able to do because they have a blocked heart chakra. They have a blocked root chakra and they have a blocked heart chakra. Do you know what that's telling me? That's telling me that they have childhood wounds. And it probably stems from the family. Especially with it being the root chakra. The root chakra, that's our root. Like, that's our home. That's our family. That's our, you know... I just keep seeing the color red every time I'm thinking of the root chakra, which is the root chakra. The root chakra is red. And if it's the heart chakra and the root chakra being blocked, if that's where the wounds are for me, that's really screaming like strong childhood wounds. It probably stems from childhood, something to do with, it probably stems from something that happened within the family unit. This person might be a generational cycle breaker and just not be willing to continue, not be willing to do that. You know, because, you know, when we come to Earth, we get amnesia, right? Like, nobody remembers. We don't remember pretty much anything when we're born, right? We have collective amnesia. This entire human race, we all have collective amnesia. So it's normal to, like, decide on the other side, and this is just my, you know, opinion, my beliefs. I think that it would be normal if you decided on the other side before you were born that this was a life path that you wanted to go down, these were lessons that you wanted to learn, and then when you got here and you forgot all about that, and you forgot all about, you know, the other side and everything like that, that you would have some resistance to it. You know, you have free will. Everybody has free will, and just because you decided to go down a certain path before you were born doesn't mean that you don't have the ability to change your mind while you're here, because you do. And I think this person, you know, that could be the case for this person. But again, only apply it if it resonates for you. I'm being really drawn to the moon that's on, like, this person's face here. They have, like, a bunch of tattoos on their face, and one of them is the moon. And again, I'm just getting the Cancer. For some of you, I'm also getting the High Priestess, so Pisces might be applicable here. Maybe this person does something in the esoteric realm. Maybe that's why the protection spell came out. All right, let's move on. Causing you to lose your appetite. And they talk about you behind your back. Yeah. We kind of figured that, right? All right, let's be done with this. Let's move on and get some advice for you, the viewer. We're going to start off here with the inner effing peace. Now, this could apply to this situation. Maybe it applies to something else. Take it how it resonates for you. But we're going to get some messages for you, the viewer. You know, I was going to say however this resonates for you, but I already said that. And then I just went blank. So there you go. All right. Let's get some messages here. I'm going to have to, like, cleanse this entire area with Florida water and salt when I'm done with this reading. So the first one we have is blessed AF. Yes, you are. Never forget. What's one thing you're grateful for? Come on, I bet you can think of one thing. Air. You woke up today. You know, tomorrow's Friday if you're watching this at the time of upload and you have weekends off. TGIF. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's always something to be thankful for. For clean water. I'm thankful for clean water. You ever try to drink, like, seen dirty water? Can you imagine, like, we used to have to drink that? No wonder people got sick all the time. Dance in the storm. F yeah. I just got the song, what was that movie called? Team America? I think it was also by the creators of South Park. And they're like, America, F yeah. Something, 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 something. All right. You are a child of the universe. No less than the effing stars. Damn straight. Damn straight. Never forget that. Stand in your power, baby. Peace, love, and yoga pants. Oh, and fuzzy slippers. Yep, you gotta have that. It's the, you let them go with love, you know? Love them from afar. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I love you, but I also love me, and I love myself enough to know that I can only love you from afar, and you not being in my life. Wish you all the best in life, you know, human to human, love. Other than that, bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you on the behind on the way out. We have sit down and shut up. In other words, meditate. Get your sweet ass outside. Live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. Nature is very healing. And winter is coming, so now is the time. We have slow the F down. Take a hint from a sloth. Raise the vibration one breath at a time. Keep calm and effing breathe. Don't let them get to you. Don't let them get to you. This last one is perfect. The path to inner peace begins with 4 words. Not my effing problem. Let the crazy ass stuff go. Let it go. Let it go. Alright, let's get y'all a... Oh my gosh, words. Let's get you guys an angel number. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go. Let it go. I've never gotten this one. 0000. Ah! That just made me like so excited. We have limited potential. Reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, and victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. Some of you guys, maybe this is stressing you out because this is the second one that says keep calm. This one here says keep calm. I've had 2 that have talked about meditation. And then this one here, what's meant for you, try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax. Relax, baby. It's okay. It's all right. One step at a time. All right, let's end this with a message from the universe. Woo, let's get 2. Okay. First we have, focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. And then last we have, what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. Oh, sorry guys. Clearing that heart chakra for show. All right. That is all that I have for you. I hope these messages were helpful and they resonated with you. Thank you all very much for, like I said, taking the time out of your day to watch this video, for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes, everything. It means the world to me. And I couldn't do any of this without any of you guys. So thank you all very, very much. I do also want to say, and I forgot to say this in the beginning, but I think that for the month of October, because most people don't know this, but October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And I think that for the month of October, I'm going to be donating all of the proceeds from my personal readings and my merch sales to the, what are they called? The entity, I guess, down below in the description box. If you look down there, you'll see 2 organizations that I have linked for. And I'm going to be donating a lot of the proceeds, or the proceeds for all those things I already stated in the month of October to them. I will do a better announcement and make a better post, both here and also on Instagram for those who are interested. It's something that I've been thinking about doing for a while, and I think it would be, I think it's just the right thing for me to do. Do you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. But like I said, I'll give more information when the time comes. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. So I hope you have a great day or night or whenever it was you were tuning in to this reading, and I will see you next one.